Welcome to another tutorial by Recurrent Reflection. Today we'll be focusing on the hyperbolic function, which has the general formula of y is equal to a divided by x, where the value of a is a constant. And these hyperbolic functions has two asymptotes, which are the horizontal and the vertical asymptote. Horizontal asymptote, which is our x-axis. So this just means that y will be equal to 0. And we also have our vertical asymptote, which is our y-axis. So x will be equal to 0. From this general formula, if the value of a is greater than 0, then our function, let me draw the Cartesian plane here. If it's greater than 0, we are going to get something like this. Our graph, or rather our function, will lie on the first and the third quadrant, and the line of symmetry on this one, it is going to be y is equal to x. And also, if a is less than 0, what we are going to have would look something like this. Our function is going to lie on the second and the fourth quadrant, and our line of symmetry is going to be y is equal to minus x. Minus x. Now that we know the properties of the hyperbolic function, we are going to sketch given the equation. So the equation says sketch the graph of y is equal to minus 4 divided by x. So just from the question, the first thing that we're able to notice is that our asymptote, since it's at the origin, we are going our asymptotes. Is going to be, the vertical one is going to be x is equal to 0, and the horizontal one is going to be y is equal to 0. And the other thing from the given equation is that a is equal to minus 4. A is equal to minus 4. Therefore, this gives us that our a is less than 0. A is less than 0. So y will lie on, sorry, my pen is acting up. Y will lie on the second and the fourth quadrant. So right now we are going to find the coordinates that we are going to use to plot. And we are going to write them here on this table that we are given on the equation. So using the graph on the x-axis, let's put, we have minus 4, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 4. So using these x values, when you put them here, the value of y, if you put minus 4, you're going to get 1. If you put minus 2, you're going to get 2. If you put minus 1, you're going to get 4. If you put 0, you're going to get undefined. So we use this symbol to symbolize undefined, which is the infinity sign. Then for 1, if you put 1, you're going to get minus 4. If you put 2, you're going to get minus 2. If you put 4, you're going to get minus 1. So from what we said above is that since a is less than 0, our function is going to lie on the second and the fourth quadrant. So now we're going to plot our graph. So let's label the x-axis. So this is going to be 1 and 2 somewhere here, and 3 and 4. So let's just put a 2 here and a 4 here. So on the side we have negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, minus 4, minus 2, minus 2. So here we're going to have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it will be 2 and 4. So it will be 1, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. So it will be minus 2 here and minus 4 here. So using the information that we're given for minus 4 on the x-axis, we have 1 on the y-axis, so it will be here. Minus 1 and 4, the point will be here. Minus 2 and 2, the point will be here. Minus 1 and 4, so the point will be here. 0 and infinity, so there's nothing, it's undefined. Then on the other side we have 1 and minus 4, so it's 1 and minus 4, it will be here. 2 and minus 2, the point will be here. 4 and minus 1, that point will be here. Just erase this part so that we can be able to see that there's a point there on 4. Then from here we are going to draw our hyperbolic function. She touches all the point, or all the marked points. There. So this is our function of y is equal to minus 4 divided by x. It continues. Don't forget to put the arrows at the end. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share our videos, and click here to subscribe, and also click here to watch more educational videos from Recurring Reflections. And don't forget to get in touch with us on our social medias account.